Sports Nation, we are live in Studio B, fresh off that 12-7 win from BYU Softball against Utah Tech.
Fun.
Are two of the stars of the Cougar softball team. They are Ilove'a Brittingham and Lindy Milkowski.
Happy
Welcome
birthday
to the show.
to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Appreciate you.
All right, let's just go ahead and start with why last night's game was so important. And it got a little weird. It's 5-5 in the fourth inning, and a week earlier he had lost to Utah Valley, and you wondered, like, oh no, is it happening again? But then the stars rose up, Lindy, and it started, I believe, in a lot of ways with your home run to like bring some relief back to that dugout. So what was that moment like for you?
Oh my gosh, I can't even describe it. I think the best thing is kind of going through, and I was just like, okay, this is the time to be clutch. Like, this is kind of the time to kind of turn it on. It's like, we don't want to let these guys in our game. Like, we're a Big 12 team. We're kind of good. I was like, we're a little good. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, I just want to hit a single to right field. I just want to hit a single to right field. And luckily, my buddy was on first base, and she had, you know, she'd made the play before that. And so I was like, okay, this is the time. This pitcher, she's like, she's got nothing on me. I can do this. So I just sat back and saw it. And I mean, that thing was a laser beam. Like, I feel like it barely got off the ground.
Yes.
And so I hit it, and I was like, and then apparently I sprinted around the bases, which is what I do. I don't trot. I'm not a big trotter.
You're a sprinter on the
I'm a
base paths?
sprinter.
Nice.
Coach Allie comes up to me. She goes, I think you just ran a 12-second home run. She was like, you were just 12 seconds around there. But it was just a great moment. I'm happy that we could all pull together as a team. And a big part of that was really Kayla. She came in super clutch for us, and she kind of generated that offense. And I was happy to just follow in her footsteps.
8 RBIs are incredible. Lots of homers. Ilove'a, 14 homers this season to lead the team. What's worked for you this year? Because that's a ton.
Just staying down, staying disciplined, trying to drive it oppo, trying to get line drives. Honestly, that's the mindset going up there.
Now, listen, this response should not surprise you, because when Elo walks up to the plate, it's just super casual, nonchalant. Your teammates give you a hard time about it, super relaxed. Like, all good. What a 14 home run.
And
no
then,
big deal.
boom.
Okay. What is
And
it
then
about
Lindy's
that?
the opposite. She's sprinting around the bases.
They're like, please, please.
What is it about that approach for you where you're calm in those moments?
I mean, it's just softball. It's just a game. You're supposed to love and enjoy it, so shouldn't be too stressed out when you're up there. You're supposed to enjoy the game and have some fun.
Where does that chill nature come from? Like, are your parents chill? Is it, like, where did this come from? Because not everyone's like that. People get rattled. People get excited. Like,
I mean, there's different moments where, like, you can get rattled. Sometimes I'll be up there and I'm like, and I just have to pretend. I just have
you
to
pretend well,
that I'm
apparently.
chilling.
Yeah.
A couple of things. One, I'd like to point out that Lindy also has 12 home runs on the season.
Yes.
So between the two,
This is
26.
the #1 Big 12 home run hitting team,
Yes.
as you mentioned.
They average more than a home run and a half per game on the season.
That's fun for the play-by-play.
Yeah, an incredible
Thank
number.
you for him.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's really, really enjoyable to call.
Yeah.
But also, I need to point out that Ela made a nice defensive play in right field last night. Did she not, Lindy?
Absolutely, she
Okay,
did.
a little slide on there. I saw the big smile after that.
I saw the little slide on there. I was like, okay, she's sliding in there like that. Like, you go, girl.
Smooth little
You
catch.
do more than just hit bombs, right? Okay, yeah.
Sometimes.
Absolutely. All right, up next is UCF, massive series. You know what's on the line here. This is another NCAA tournament quality team. You're battling as BYU players and a team to get back in the tournament for the first time in 3 years. And there's always that in the back of your mind. So how do you balance that? A question for both of you as you prepare for a really important series.
I think for me, like, the biggest thing is we just got to know our game. Like, we got to know that we're a great hitting team and we're also a great defensive team. I think the biggest thing is just knowing that, like, we're the best out there and they don't want to come play us. Like, they're scared. Like, I just feel like with us coming in and having such a great offensive team and then also coming in defensively, we have a great pitching staff. We're coming in really hot from the weekend and just kind of translating that into our energy. I think energy is a huge piece for us too, is showing how we can be an energetic team and that kind of thrives in our offense and defense.
Elo, how do you feel about the series upcoming?
Yeah, I mean, just like she said, we need to bring that energy. We need to come out hot and just attack.
And can you speak to what Spencer was talking about the hunger of this program knows they're good and you're trying to get back to the tourney and you feel like this is the group that's going to do it?
I feel like we've definitely banded together and we've had a lot of, communication as a team of just saying, like, we want this. Like, this is the team that we, a lot of us weren't here last year, about 50-50. We're here with the wins with Oklahoma. And a lot of it has to do with we want it so bad. Like, a lot of us haven't experienced the regional experience what it's like to go to regionals, and the other half is like we were 1 point basically short. And so I think that kind of drives this hunger of just like, we want to be there. Like, we want to do the work. We want to put in the effort to not take any game and let it kind of put it past us. Like, we want to come ready every game and come hungry so that we can make it to regionals and show that BYU is that team. And I believe that they can be.
This was the proper way to end the show. The right energy.
Absolutely.
Right.
I'm jacked to watch the BYU UCF game tomorrow now.
Absolutely.
I can't wait.
Let's go.
Come show it.
Thanks to both of you for being with us. Happy birthday, Lindy.
Thank you.
Elo, no pressure, but she's expecting something big, I'm sure. All right, Ilove'a Brittingham and Lindy Milkowski of BYU Softball.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Yeah.